Welcome back to 5 Minutes with Scott and Clay, where Scott and Clay talk for 5 minutes about a random subject. Today's subject is, who was the best Muppet?
What the hell's a Muppet?
You didn't watch Muppet Babies when you were a kid?
No.
Well, they've come back out with a new version that my kids have seen.
Okay, well, you got it.
Okay,
tell me what
Muppet.
a
Muppet. It's a puppet,
Okay.
but I don't know why they call it Muppet.
Well, I don't know any of their names, so.
Kermit,
Oh, that's
Piggy,
the Muppets?
Miss Piggy.
I didn't know that's what they were called.
What'd you
don't
think
know.
they were called?
I was thinking like Sesame Street or something.
No.
What's Sesame Street then?
Well, they're puppets, but they weren't called the Muppets. The Muppets was a creation by not Jimi Hendrix,
Jim
Jim
Henson.
Henson.
Well, didn't he do Sesame Street
Yeah,
too?
that's where he got his start, I believe.
Oh.
And he voices most of the characters.
What's the Sesame Street theme song?
I
I can hear it.
wait.
How to get...
Sesame Street. Tell me how.
Is that
to
it?
Get,
Yeah.
How to get to Sesame
Yeah.
Street.
You know what song's always been stuck in my head? Like when I'm just like zoned out and it, like, I don't know, it's the Skinamarink, like
All the time?
like all the time. That song's like always in my head. And like I barely watch that show, like maybe a few times, but for some reason it's stuck in
Was
my
that
head. Lamb Chop?
Lamb Chop? Because I was thinking of not Eureka's Castle.
I don't
Maybe it
remember Eureka's Castle. What was
Remember
Eureka?
Fraggle Rock?
Oh yeah,
That was a good.
Fraggle
show.
Rock was cool.
Yeah.
Which one had Alf in it? Was that Fraggle?
Alf.
Alf? What was Fraggle Rock did? Which was the one that started out like live action? They were in the house, and then it went into like there was like a dog or something.
Fraggle Rock, I guess.
That was Fraggle Rock. Okay.
Well, the
I
puppets
can't remember.
weren't live action,
Listen, the 80s and 90s was a crazy time. All right.
but everything was the same.
I don't remember.
What was that show with Alf?
I didn't know. I thought it was Alf and Fraggle Rock, or like, I don't know. I thought Alf was like a spinoff of Fraggle Rock, maybe.
No, he was an alien.
What was Alf?
He was an alien.
Yeah, from where? Alf World?
From Alf World, and he wanted to eat cats.
Really?
Yeah, so don't bring him to your house.
I know it. Bring him to my house. Like, we needed to
But
cull
then-
the herd.
But then he's going to eat the mice.
Mice don't bother. Mice are not in my house.
Hmm.
But my cats are killers. Dude, every day there's like dead mice. Like, they're just having
Straight
a
murking
feast.
them.
Mice and moles, like, just destroying them. They're living their best life in the country. But they don't even eat them. They just kill them and drop them. Like, I don't know. I guess that's like cats' ways of like saying like,
Have you ever had a
thank you.
Yeah? Have you ever had a cat regurgitate a mouse onto your windshield?
No.
It's disgusting.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, Melissa, when we were dating, my mother-in-law's neighbor has got a lot of cats.
Were you friends with Melissa before y'all started dating? Like, how long?
I wouldn't call us. I don't think we were friends. We talked, we spoke, and then we started dating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just wondering. Just curious. Fraggle Rock.
No. Muppets.
Muppets.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I don't really know the Muppets.
The Muppets, they had those old men that would laugh and make fun of people on stage.
Those were my favorite.
Yeah, I could see you being one of the old men.
The hecklers.
You suck. I guess they didn't say suck.
No, that's a little abuse or
Yeah.
aggressive
But
language.
They had a lot of movies in the 80s.
Was Burt and Ernie part of the Muppets?
No, Sesame Street.
Oh, God. See?
We had
How do you know all these so good?
I grew up watching them.
Yeah.
I just remember things that you don't, and you remember things I don't.
No.
So
what was your favorite Muppet since you remember all the Muppets?
well, they wanted you to make Kermit your favorite, but
That felt forced, huh?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't want to be a conformist.
yeah,
You have to light one of the obscure ones.
there was Animal. He loved to play drums and just speak gibberish. Fozzie, was it Fozzie Bear, who was terrible at telling jokes, and people would throw fruit at him?
That's you.
Maybe he's my inspiration. I don't know.
You're a spirit animal. I don't know.
Waka waka waka.
Who
You
was
remember that?
Who was that?
Fozzie the Bear.
That was Fozzie Waka Waka?
Yeah.
Kind of vaguely.
And was there Gonzo? He had a really long nose, and he kind of was like a spin-off version of Grover from Sesame Street.
Gross.
Just this random blue character that was always getting into trouble.
Who was Elmo on?
Sesame Street.
Gosh.